Well, the investment, the money from Qatar into Paris Saint-Germain, Alan, has made a huge difference.
Oh, it's almost like a different football club now, isn't it? With that money behind them, the ability to attract top players.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up front with Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. He can put them in front. Messi! Messi! He's done it again!
A goal for Messi, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Y marca el Fútbol Club Barcelona. En el minuto 7, número 10, Lionel Messi.
Verratti. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Attacking well here. They've coped with it well defensively. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Verratti. Shot on! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Comes in strongly. Piqué. Samuel Umtiti. Iniesta. And now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Laiva Kurzawa. Nice return pass. Iniesta. It's Messi. Lionel Messi. Sergio Roberto. And now Iniesta.
Look how quick he reacted.
Thomas Meunier. There's some potential in this move.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Piqué. Luis Suarez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Laiva Kurzawa. Tackle here. Now Motta. There's good progress with this attack. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And that's good support as they build this attack. Luis Suarez. Sergio Roberto. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And here the challenge is a good one. The break may be from Barcelona. And that tackle has got him the ball. Matuidi. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It should be. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Thiago Silva. Good strong tackle. Definitely a throw in there. And now Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic. Neymar. Could be dangerous. He's going to try it. Lionel Messi. Goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Barcelona very quickly into their stride today. They're doing brilliantly. Here's Marquinhos. Here's a chance to attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Luis Suarez. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Edinson Cavani. Thiago Motta. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Referee's awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Could make a chance with this tackle. Through pass. Angel Di Maria. Good pass, getting it forward. He's got his shot off now. It's come off the goal. And here's a chance. The shot gets blocked. It's a fine strike. Well, there. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. And now Iniesta. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And now Messi. Little piece of interplay between the two. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Lionel Messi. And Barcelona on the attack. Ivan Rakitic. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. A substitute for Paris Saint-Germain. Now Motta. Played back. Good forward play from them. Tries the through pass. Barcelona awarded the throw here. I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. Neymar. Lionel Messi. And this will be a change, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who are making it. Well, they're in a good position here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's Messi. Sergi Roberto. Lionel Messi. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Shot on! And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply. The other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Matuidi. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Jordi Alba.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Laiva Kurzawa. Free kick now for Paris Saint-Germain. Thomas Meunier. They've got the ball back by that interception. Attacking now. Possibilities for Barcelona. And here's the shot. Good block. Lucas. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. The shot's on! Well, they could have clawed one back there. It was a chance to do that.
Just seemed a lack of belief in that shot there, really, as if they didn't think they were capable of getting back into this.
Goes back to Iniesta. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Samuel Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. On the attack here. Got the tackle in. It's Marquinhos. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Iniesta. Meunier. Here's Motta. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And shoots! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Jordi Alba. And the advantage play for Barcelona. Messi takes it forward. Neymar. Ivan Rakitic. Oh, it could be dangerous. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Thiago Motta. Was good progress with this attack. Thiago Silva. Javier Pastore. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Sergi Roberto. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Iniesta. Neymar. And that's the win. Because a lot of the big football matches in Paris are at the Stade de France, but the Parc des Princes was there beforehand, and it still retained its iconic status. And Paris Saint-Germain, of course, now a very big club in this beautiful ground.
I remember playing PSG before they were famous, as it were. David Ginola scored at the near post in the Cup Winners' Cup semi-final. Nice pitch here, nice ground.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up front with Neymar. Verratti! Off the post. And now Iniesta. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. And Barcelona on the attack. Ivan Rakitic. And now Iniesta. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Cavani. Well, they've been thwarted here, but it's a sign of better things to come. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Neymar. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Doing well to keep the ball.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Matuidi. Attacking now. Nicely played through ball. Neymar. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. In comes the challenge. Being moved around nicely here with it. The shot's on! Very good stop here. Thomas Meunier. Edinson Cavani. Matuidi. That could be the advantage. The referee has awarded this free kick. There's some potential in this move. Verratti makes a challenge here. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? He could lay it off to the supporting player. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. The break maybe from Barcelona. In quickly. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Matuidi. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And they're passing so well out there. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good pass, getting it forward. Messi! And now Messi! He's put it away with his usual style. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And the aggregate margin is widened to 4-0. Verratti.
35e minute, numéro 10, Messi.
Now Motta. It's Marquinhos. Leiva Kurzawa. Comes in strongly. This looks dangerous from Messi. They've linked up well. And then he went, just diverted it away. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Verratti. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Brilliant football from this team. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Angel Di Maria. And now Messi. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Real chance. Terrific stop. Neymar. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
5-0 on aggregate. It's Marquinhos. Thomas Meunier. And so we're all set for the second half. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Lionel Messi. It's Messi. And Barcelona on the attack. Neymar! Some players who get a goal in a match almost feel that their job is done and don't often add to their tally. Maybe he's one of those because he really should have scored again here. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Well, he's got to go. And for that kind of challenge, I think it's the appropriate punishment.
Well, he's disappointed in himself, but it was a definite red, and he'll be feeling even worse if they convert this free kick.
Jordi Alba. Piqué. It's Messi. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Suarez! Makes a challenge here. He's coming forward with some danger. That's a good spot by the defender. Lionel Messi! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Javier Pastore. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. Can never understand the delay with these things.
Messi takes it forward. A timely challenge. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
And this will be a change, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who are making it. Piqué. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Doing well to keep the ball. Ivan Rakitic. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Played back. This looks dangerous from Messi. Just working away to try and find an opening. Looking to play his teammate through. Opportunity here. Class act. Ivan Rakitic. Another illustration of his class now. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
That aggregate score is a wide margin, isn't it? 6-0. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at.
The shot's on! Ah, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. So the corner about to be taken. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Comes in strongly. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply. The other one's been chasing it, and look.
Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Free kick taken. Oh, well saved. Corner coming up. Ivan Rakitic. Intercepted well. And here the challenge is a good one. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Luis Suarez. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Shots on! He got in the way. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Angel Di Maria. Ivan Rakitic.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. The break maybe from Barcelona. Iniesta. Through pass. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. He's got his shot off now. Luis Suarez. Space for the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. And Bob.
It's the USA who kick things off. Difficult one to call this. Returns it to him. Jones. Pledge stand. Now Michael Bradley. USA looking to create something. Will it find a man? Has a header! That was a pretty good save. Ball is out. Linesman signals a USA throw-in. Good ball down the flank. Looking for a gap. Defender timed the challenge well. Johansson. Ref's not stopped it for that. Advantage. Bradley. United States attack developing. Biding their time, keeping the ball. Play's been stopped. Offside, I think. Yep, there's a flag up.
Well, that run's too blatant. He's gone far too early.
Johansson. Nordtveit. Brooks. Kjellstan. He saw that coming. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. Nordtveit. Patient play. Hoping to play it through. Worth a crack! And he didn't even trouble the keeper with a header. Now Jones. And we saw...